All right, guys, welcome to part three of Slender Threads. That's it. That's the name of this game, Slender Threads. Um, so boom, 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 boom. Okay, I was just making sure we're recording. Okay, so we got a Let's take a look at this. Usually say something about it. Okay, so we have to decipher this somehow, right? And I think I sort of know how to do. Remember the anchor we couldn't get from the shore? So let's go back there real quick. Remember that pizza that we threw up and we couldn't get it yet. So let's go back to the shore. Okay.
It's still attached to the boat with a rope.
All right. So somehow I got to get this out. And I don't exactly know how to. But now I do. All right. So we have this. And now let's find where that pizzeria was, where we got that pizza at. Right up here, right? Okay. It's pretty cool. It just puts me right there inside. So let's try to go back upstairs. The chef is still smoking.
I feel bad. I stole his dough and now I don't even want it. I feel bad.
All right. So let's try this. Oh, what's going on here? Why is this combined?
That seems pointless.
Weird bug.
No.
Yeah, man, I was wrong. I was wrong. Okay, so this pizza peel appeared. Yeah, because he didn't let us take this earlier, right? So now he's gone, so we go ahead and can take this. So that pizza upstairs might be, honestly, he's there for good. I'm not exactly sure yet. All right, let's go back to the shore. Let's see. Now.
I've already taken enough.
I don't think this is it.
The clay looks soft. I don't think I need a tool to dig it up. I won't get too far without a paddle.
There we go. That's what it was. That's what it was. Paddle.
This should work as a paddle. At least well enough to get me to that lighthouse and back.
Whoa!
Whoa! Hey! What was that? I can't see a thing down there. Better not be a whale. I'm
That's
not
not
trying to
good.
get swallowed like Geppetto.
Right, so, yeah. Okay, so, what else we got over here? Tank, the boat, the tank.
It's probably for heating. How would that help?
Ladder. There, right there. Good.
Nice.
Right, so let's try this door first. And
Guess nobody's home.
yeah, okay. So that was his 4. Okay. So we got the ladder.
That's the brightest light I've ever seen. I mean, besides the sun.
Hatch. All right, so we picked up some kind of drill. Let's take a look around on the
It's
barrel.
full of a thick industrial chemical. I think it's liquid rubber. This must control the rotation of the lighthouse. I shouldn't mess with it without a good reason. It's a serious saw for serious woodworking.
All right, so I think that's all we can do here for now. I think.
I could use the compass to calculate a bearing for the lighthouse.
Never mind.
But I need to be somewhere with a clear view from the lighthouse to the target.
Okay. The lighthouse to the target. We don't know this yet.
Not sure why I'd do that.
All right, let's go back. Let's what's this police station at? Police station, okay. And we also can go through over here to check all these places out too, because I haven't really been. I don't know if we can even enter some of those places we have grayed out. Not for sure, I don't think so.
I'm still right here, Mr. Green.
I get her out of this. I get rid of this guy.
I don't see the point.
This.
What would that do? That seems pointless. Not sure why I'd do that. What would that do? That seems pointless.
What's this here?
How would that help?
Ah.
Mortimer said he was found holding some green thing, and
Yeah. Already been there, done this.
this should get a locker open without causing too
There
much
we go.
obvious damage. There we go. What the hell is this thing?
Okay. Remember he was talking about, yeah, the green thing wasn't his locker with him, so we finally got inside. Look at a staff thing.
I've opened the middle locker. I don't see anything else in there worth taking.
Try to use this on him, maybe he'll remember something else.
If I show him I took it, he might rat me out.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm still right here, Mr. Green. You're trying my patience, Mr. Green.
Don't mind me, Sheriff. Just out for a walk.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you head on back to your hotel now?
As if he didn't already want to lock me up.
No, I'm supposed to get these handcuffs out somehow. I don't know exactly how. Yeah. Maybe this guy has to go somewhere.
Not a chance.
And I don't know how to do that. So we'll just have to come back here later. Yeah. Knows. Alright, so what else we got here? Beauty salon, wine store, barbershop. And I think I need to get a piece of hair from him too, but I don't know how to do that.
Hands off!
Yeah. Forgot what he wanted.
I don't see the point.
Fancy a new look?
Would you mind touching up my shave? I think you missed a spot.
Oh, well, let's get that taken care of.
Yeah, I mean, we've done this too, and that's all we did.
That should do the trick. Never let it be said that I don't prioritize customer service. Fancy a new look?
Mind if I grab a handful of that hair? You seem to have plenty.
Whatever do you want it for?
I don't know.
Surely you see the absurdity in that, yes?
Yes. So can I grab some?
No. As I told you already, I sell it.
Yeah, but what do you want
Have
to
a pleasant
No.
No. Ketchup. Oh, because of the blood. Yes. Yes. Prank the barber during the shave.
Would you mind touching up my shave? I think you missed the
That's it.
spot.
That's got to be it.
That won't do at all. Take a seat.
Ha 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 ha. Easy peasy.
Gotcha. Did I spook you there? Just a little ketchup prank. Sir? What the?
That like the third person I killed. I've seen that.
He can't be. You call this a minor aversion of blood? I didn't, it was just,
Now the one from the dream, right? My goodness.
He was in my nightmare, like the man in the car. How many other heads were mounted on that wall, besides mine? Am I next? What am I supposed to do? I can't tell the sheriff, and if I leave town, he'll have all the more reason to suspect me. I'm stuck.
All right, let's got the hair clipping. Classic.
I have no idea why I would need this, but he definitely doesn't need it anymore. I imagine it's for employees only.
All right. Remember there was like a fuse box at the beauty salon? I wonder if we can get that now.
Sir, don't touch that. These machines cost a fortune.
Okay. What would I use in the fuse box? Broken compass.
How would that help?
Yeah, I agree.
That seems pointless.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
That seems pointless.
No, I thought I was into something.
Not sure why.
No, maybe I was wrong. What about the chip?
That seems pointless. That seems...
Okay. Well, never mind.
How would that help?
So we're missing something else for this too.
That seems pointless.
What would be? Yeah, we don't have that. We don't have that thing yet. Nail polish. That's what we're trying
I'm
to get.
afraid those aren't for sale, sir. We use them here in the salon.
Or, oh wait a second, there's hair dryers too. Remember, they get hot. Hang on a second. That's right.
Pardon me, ladies. I dropped my wallet.
Klutz.
Look at that hair.
Not to be a broken record,
What is it now, sir?
there's an awful lot of hair on the floor. Is the hairdryer supposed to do that?
That's my hair! My beautiful hair is ruined!
Annette, I'm so sorry. This is...
Okay.
Well, that went better than the prank with the barber.
All right. So let's get this nail polish now.
There's a nearly empty bottle of nail polish here. She probably won't miss it. There are plenty of full ones.
All right. So we got that. Fuse box still. You okay?
Ow! These hairdryers really are dangerous.
Okay. So how do we get the fuses?
Those things look like they could suck the brain right out of your head.
Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. Remember the chip?
Not too shabby.
Yep.
Looks real
Yep.
enough to me,
So we
anyway.
can actually use that for the casino now. We need to. I think we probably. I'm assuming we do. Okay. So let's get out of here. Let's go to the casino.
Cashing in or out?
Cashing in.
Excellent, sir. Your funds?
Fund?
Money,
Yeah.
sir.
Ah, right.
You do have
Oh, no, of course.
cashing in?
Cashing out.
Cashing out.
Very well. If I could have your chips.
My chips. I think I have them in my pocket here somewhere.
I breathlessly await your producing them, sir.
Cashing in? Very well.
My chips. I think I have them in my pocket here somewhere.
I breathlessly await your producing them, sir.
So did that not work?
Looks exactly like the real thing. I'd bet on it.
Man, I know that's gonna work. That sucks.
That seems pointless.
Huh. Oh.
More money would be nice, but any money sounds pretty good right now. I can't afford to lose it, and I guarantee I'd lose it.
No.
If I had any money on me, this would be a great way to lose it.
You know what? Maybe this is set up differently. Maybe I have to like use the chip on him.
I'm ready to cash
Oh,
out. Here are
that's
my
it.
chips.
Yep, that's
I
it.
mean,
That's it.
chip, singular.
One moment. Your pittance, sir. Have a nice evening.
All right. So I got the coins.
What would that do?
Right. Yeah. Slot machines? Still not, right?
There's got to be a better use for these coins than just losing them to the slots.
Okay, so maybe we don't use the coins here. Who knows? What else is here? What else we've been? The bookstore here. Was there anything there?
Encouraging.
There was like umbrella here, like we took it. Buy something.
If there's one thing I already have enough of, it's books.
Okay. There's a reading room. Oh, maybe this is time to go in here, right? Gloves?
Looks like someone left their gloves behind.
Okay. I think I might know where to use those.
Unburnt Ashes. It's the latest novel from that jerk, Paul Frey. A local critic will be reading from it later this evening.
Okay, so, newspaper clipping.
Critic reviews for various books, probably ones by local authors.
All right, so let's go back to the beauty salon. They're both gone. Now let's use the gloves. On the fuse box.
I don't think the leather by itself is enough to protect me from getting electrocuted.
Okay. So maybe there's something else, right?
I don't follow.
Yeah, I thought that's gonna be it. I have to put them on first.
I'm afraid to touch them with my bare hands. There's a lot of power running through there.
I don't think the leather by itself is enough to protect me from getting electrocuted.
Yeah, maybe it's something else, right? What can I get my gloves with? Oh, I don't have anything.
No. That seems pointless. What would that do? I don't follow.
I know.
No.
I don't either, buddy.
No.
What can I do?
I don't see the point. Not sure why I'd do that. Those things look like they could suck the brain right out of your head.
Maybe this is where I use the handcuffs for some odd reason. And I'm assuming the guys. Oh no, he's gone now. Okay, hang on a second. Handcuffs. Okay.
I don't see the point.
Okay. Let's go back. Go back to the or beauty salon. Do I combine this now?
I don't follow. Not sure why I'd do that. I don't think the leather by itself is enough to
come on.
protect me from getting electrocuted.
Well, I don't know, but at least I got the handcuffs now. We really can just put them on.
I don't see the point.
Whatever. Okay, so maybe on this one here.
It's full of a thick industrial chemical. I think it's liquid rubber.
So let's try to use these gloves here.
Ah, yes, the traditional recipe for rubber gloves. 1 part rubber, 1 part gloves.
Okay, so now they are dipped in something else. So back to beauty salon. Now let's try to take these fuses out. Yes, okay. Okay, fantastic. And now, I don't know, honestly. I'm running out of ideas. I read some stuff on Steam, and I still couldn't... People haven't got this far, or around this area yet. So, I think I'm just gonna walk around, and... There's a cop. Talk to him real quick. Ow!
Mr. Green,
Hello again, Sheriff.
got a minute?
Yeah?
Did you happen to visit this barber shop earlier this evening?
Oh
my god, what should I say? Let's go with yes.
I did, yes.
Really? Your hair doesn't look any different from when I saw you earlier.
Yeah, I didn't have any money, so no haircut for me.
While you were here, did you notice anything out of the ordinary?
No, why? What happened?
Something out of the ordinary.
Oh, that's not good.
It usually isn't, no. Listen, if you happen to recall anything that might be of use to me, you let me know.
Absolutely.
All right, Mr. Green, you take care.
Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, let me think. Right, so let's just walk down here, see if anything on the corner. I don't think we ever been down there besides Lena's house.
They have a little bit of everything in there.
Yeah, we still haven't opened that
The
yet.
wheels are missing, and it's covered in rust.
No, that's not what I meant to do. Go to the 3rd street. Okay, Clock Master Shop. Oh, look at that fuse box.
What the?
Careful there, floor's a little slippery.
Slippery? This place is completely flooded. If I slip, I might drown.
Now that'd be something to see. It's always a good time for a good timepiece.
Why is it so dark in here?
Fuse is blue. Happens every time it rains.
Every time? Isn't that dangerous?
Oh, just inconvenient. Those were my last couple good ones. Can't pick up any replacements till tomorrow.
Everything's drenched in here. How'd this happen?
It's been raining, silly.
We're inside, silly.
I have a gigantic leak in my roof that I haven't bothered to fix in years, silly.
Well, that clears things up. Silly. You made all these, huh?
Every one. Well, except the watch I'm wearing. Keeps me humble.
They're such different sizes. Doesn't that make it tricky?
Not really. Clock's just a circle that tells time. What's it matter how big the circle is?
I guess you're the expert. A compass is kind of like a clock, right? Think you could fix up this one?
Compass? That ain't even close to a clock. Oh, when you look at the time, it's 1/4 south. See how stupid that sounds?
Still, I feel like a lot of the precision that goes into watch repair would...
Would nothing. My tools are calibrated for clockwork. End of story.
I've got replacement fuses here.
Aren't you a resourceful one? I'll swap them out first thing tomorrow.
Tomorrow? I kind of need this compass fixed now.
You can't rush these things, kid. You want it done right, you gotta wait.
Okay, so I need to fix the compass.
Hurry back.
What else here?
They're all set to different times. Come to think of it, what time is it?
Hey, leave those to the professionals. Can't have you choking on a tiny screw.
A variety of attractive wrist and pocket watches.
All right, so let's try the fuses. See what happens.
They're completely shot. No wonder the lights are out in there. This should be a quick fix.
Oh my god.
Whoa! Hey, are you all right in there? The fuse is blew immediately. No! You old idiot! Why didn't you fix your damn roof? Why didn't you... Why didn't I...
Just one left.
I am not killing these people. I am not a murderer. Something is causing all of these people to die, and I swear it isn't me. But whatever it is, it has me on the same list. My only hope is that Lena knows what's happening and how to stop it. I have to find her. Fast.
All right. So can we dig the... Okay, we can do the tools now. Let's see if we can fix this compass somehow.
That was simple enough. The dial's rotating freely now.
Okay, that's cool. We got a compass. I wonder if we can use it in that watchtower, right? All right, so let's head back. Anything else here? Oh, flowers. Yes. Okay.
I've already taken enough.
Anything else here?
I've already taken enough.
Food.
Is that engine running? What's that clatter?
Yeah, so we've been here.
It's locked tight.
I don't think we have anything to lock that. We have some kind of bolt cutters. Just...
Fugitive at large, Sammy Pillow Fight Marino. Considered armed and not even remotely dangerous. There's no way I'm forcing that padlock open.
Yeah. Locked.
Keep out. I don't want to go in there anyway.
Sanatorium.
Whoa, look at the size of this place. It could probably fit everybody in the whole town.
All right, so reception. Like 2 things I can click on here. Clock.
It stopped.
The ambient ticking of a clock was unnerving to our guests.
Yes, I'm sure it was the clock that was doing that.
Right.
The sanatorium's founder, maybe?
It is. And shortly after construction finished, also its first patient.
That's disquieting.
All right, so this is where Lena is, I'm assuming.
Where's this go?
The break room.
Is it as terrifying as the rest of this building?
For the most part, but there are snacks. Excuse me, only approved visitors are permitted upstairs.
Right, sorry.
Welcome to Whitestone. May I help you?
Is this a hospital?
Technically, it's a psychiatric sanatorium.
Seems big for such a small town.
We treat referrals from all over. Something about thin mountain air, promoting cognitive wellness.
Have to admit I'm skeptical.
You and me both. Sorry, what was it you needed again?
Who's in charge here? Can I talk to them?
Are you a member of the press? Relax. The answer is no either way.
Then why did you ask?
Different flavors of no.
No offense, but this place is creeping me out a smidge.
Just a smidge?
How do you stand to work here?
The pay's decent because nobody else wants to do it. Plus it's quiet. Well, most of the time.
I don't mind this guy, man. He's quiet and honest.
I believe there's a patient here I need to talk to.
You believe?
No, I know there's a patient.
What's the name?
Lena.
What is your relationship to the patient?
Family, family friend.
And what is the patient's visitor code?
Visitor code?
All patients have an associated visitor code that's provided by their referring physician.
Oh, right. Who's that again?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not authorized to disclose sensitive medical information.
Yeah, that makes sense. Remind me why you won't let me see Lena?
To visit a patient, you need their visitor code. The referring physician should have it.
Right. Thanks.
Okay, so I need to get visitor's code
We
somehow
appreciate your visit.
before I can walk any farther in this hospital. Okay, so I wonder where was this where's this motorcycle guy at? Remember? It was probably here somewhere, maybe. Maybe. Because we have the money to pay him. I don't see him. I felt like he was closer to the beginning, maybe. Oh, there he is, right here. Okay.
You're back. Ready for a ride? You know where to find me.
So let's try to give him this coins here.
I'm ready for that tour if you are.
With money and everything?
For once, yes.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's inhale some fumes.
You think we can avoid at least some of the bumps?
You call those bumps? I'll show you bumps. Buckle up, amigo.
Buckle what up? There's no...
Here we are, Ventana Peak. Go check out the top.
You'll wait for me here, right?
You bet. I got loads of deep inward reflection to catch up on.
All right.
Ready to head back?
No.
I'm still looking around.
Take your time.
So I'm hoping he will wait for me. Wait, hang on a sec. I don't think I click on here, no? No, this is just one thing. Okay, never mind. So there's the lighthouse.
How did this hole get here?
Right.
That's one powerful light.
All right, so from the old book, right, that we read, that we have, it's this guy right here, the old journal. You know, it talks about the Vatambu, the ancient civilization, and here on this page, check this out, the temple. So, this guy, took some notes. He says, I see no mechanism to open it, but Carvin suggests that priests would place a jade artifact atop a nearby mountain of the summer solstice, when the sun's rays pass through it with the greatest intensity. So, sun, that's going to be hopefully our, you call it, the lighthouse, right? And look at this, shape of a heart, right? Look at this guy in the middle. We have that. So, let's try this.
There's a small hole in the ground here. It fits perfectly.
Okay, great. So now, we still somehow we need to point the lighthouse, towards this direction. And I'm assuming
That's one powerful light.
we need to go down there to move this. Well, we can't move it from here.
Let's see.
Oh, wait a second.
If the lighthouse is southeast of here at a bearing of 140 degrees, then I must be northwest of the lighthouse at the opposite bearing. So...
I need him to say that again. Okay, so if the lighthouse southeast of my location at bearing of 140 degrees, and then I must be northwest of the lighthouse at the opposite bearing. So we need to find the opposite bearing, and I think all we need to do is probably just add 180 degrees, right? From the given bearing. So 140 plus 180 is 320. How do I set that? Did I go? I change this. I change this. Nothing is working. What did I click on? That's strange. Do I need to move somewhere? No.
Let's see. If the lighthouse is southeast of here at a bearing of 140 degrees, then I must be northwest of the lighthouse at the opposite bearing. So...
Yeah, I'm not able to move this, so I think like I said before, we have to actually go to the lighthouse. But we know this is 140, so let's go to the lighthouse.
Guess nobody's home.
Yeah. All right, I'm not sure if I recorded this, but we were at the lighthouse, and I believe I need to tune this mechanism to 320, just because 140 was the 140 degrees was where I was standing, and we basically need to be opposite of that. So 140 plus 180 is 320. So I believe that's what I need to tune this to, is 320. Why is nothing working here? Oh, okay, there we go. 320. Okay. Fantastic. Look at that. Ah, look at that. There's a dead guy.
I wonder if that actually did anything.
I don't know. How do we know? All right, so let's go try to go to the forest maybe to see if anything happened to that head, right? And I feel bad because I didn't catch a ride with the motorcycle guy. I kind of skipped him. Here's my map. All right, let's go back to the shore. All right, forest, right? Forest entrance. Oh, I can actually go here. I didn't want to have to go through the whole forest. Very convenient. Oh my goodness. Okay, passage. Let's go. disc.
It's covered in intricate designs, probably just decorative. That's a hefty cube. Maybe the heftiest cube. What on earth? These stones look like giant buttons, but what do they do? Haven't I seen those symbols somewhere before?
Yeah, we have. So the symbols are from...
Come on.
Yeah, so I need to probably push them in certain order. For that, we need to read up on this book again. So I'll have to do some reading real quick. Okay, so what we have here is basically, it just tells us the name of the planets and gives us a symbol. So there's something, some kind of order. So maybe like the... Okay, so I reached out to the journal, right? And it says, there's a sun on the door too. Should I select the planets in order of distance from it? So let's try this. Let's select like planets from the closest to the sun to the farthest maybe. So I actually went and looked up, you know, because I don't know off the top of my head obviously. So it would be the closest sun is Mercury, then Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. So all I have to do is combine this symbols to these pictures here, and which I already took a screenshot of this on my second screen. So this is going to be a... Alright, this is going to be the bird. Wait a second, dragon. Okay. Alright. Thinking. Yeah, this is Mercury. That's the first one. Okay. So, all right. So, dragon. The frog. Page. Monster. Octopus. Bull. Skull and the bird.
There we go. Open sesame.
All right. Fantastic. Let's see, anything else is here I need to get? Right?
It's attached to the mechanism for this door.
Okay, we got some Indiana Jones puzzles now.
It's secured to the floor. The light doesn't even reach the bottom, if there is a bottom. More depictions of their gods? The way the light's hitting this makes me think it's a sundial. But it's not like any sundial I've seen before. How do you tell time with this? There are symbols along the edge of the circle. Are they supposed to be numbers?
Yeah, okay. So, also, we have something, right? That tells us this. So I need to screenshot this as well. See what else is here.
Whoa, something didn't like me picking that up.
Yeah. So I think that's close now, right? I'm gonna die basically. Unless I solve the puzzle.
Trapped in an ancient temple. To be honest, not how I expected to die.
Right.
There are symbols along the edge of the circle. Are they supposed to be numbers?
So we got some symbols here. See what he says in the hint. The symbols on the sandal look familiar. They resemble the symbols I wrote for Linus code, right? Could each symbol represent a single digit? No.
Based on the journal's description, these symbols could be Watambu numbers. Unfortunately, I'm missing the page that would tell me which numbers.
This? Yeah.
The journal claims that Watambu numbers are written with lines and semicircles, just like the symbols on this sundial. But if these are numbers, which numbers are they? That page of the journal was damaged. These symbols look like the ones on the sundial. I can use this to crack my own code.
Okay. Thinking. All right, so I just used my handcuffs on this and it worked. So if I can take this guy again, I can leave, I believe, if I need to. Okay, let's go and see. Yeah, that worked. Okay, cool.
The handcuffs are holding, for now.
That's fantastic. All right, as of this, I think I just need to take a screenshot, and we'll probably use this elsewhere.
This might be enough information to figure out which numbers these are.
So far, I mean, we don't have this number here. We have this one, which is 2, right? This is 1, 2, this is 12. And we have this one, which is 3. We don't have this one. Look, there's a line here. This is not what this is. So we don't have these 2 numbers. But this one is 2 and 3. That's all we know. All right, hang on a second. So this is 1, 2, 3. This is 4, 5. I'm assuming. Yeah. I don't know. Just 2 symbols, a line and a semicircle. Okay, so just the 2 symbols, right? Semicircle and a line. So okay. So if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, if this is 5. Then this is... Wait. This is 5. This is 3. So this is 8, right? And this is 5 plus the cross is 4. So this is 9. So this will be 8, 2, 9, 3. Okay, that was easy. I just needed some more time to think. Okay, fantastic. So we have that 8293. Let me write this down. Okay, done deal. So let's think about this. Where did we get this code? From the doctor's office, right? We were looking for Lena's information. So I bet 8293 is the code we need to give to the reception guy at the freaking crazy place. What is this we picked up?
What's it supposed to be? A frog with a big hat?
Frog with a big hat. Like yeah, who knows. Alright, so let's go back to a sanatorium.
Yes?
I have Lena's visitor code, that's
I
it.
have Lena's visitor code. I'd like to see her now.
I'm ready for the code when you are.
Alright, so 8293.
8, 2, 9, 3.
Fantastic.
Code verified. Your visit is approved.
Yes! I mean, thank you.
May I have a name for the log?
A name? Yes, of course. Faulkner. Bill Faulkner.
You're welcome to head upstairs, Mr. Faulkner. The attending nurse will direct you to the patient.
Right, so let's go ahead and go upstairs.
Visitor or new patient?
Visitor. Definitely visitor.
Patient name?
Lena.
Follow. If separated, find Neverland.
If separated, why would we get separate? Damn it.
Neverland. Okay, look at this scary guy painting.
Where do you even get a painting like this?
I don't know, but it's creepy. I want one for some other reason. Excuse me.
Whatever spider made that better be long gone.
Yeah, that's a huge web.
Hello, large man? Great. What did he say? Find Neverland? I think that's a reference to Peter Pan, which I haven't read. Perfect.
So Neverland is the, the whatever the place he was living at, right? Where nobody grows up in Peter Pan.
It's a shield with a yellow star emblazoned on it.
Second door, third door.
A sculpture of a star. Not terribly interesting, but at least it isn't disturbing.
Okay, so we got a bunch of doors here.
Isn't this place trying to make people feel better?
Okay, I don't know. Let's go to the fifth door.
Empty.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I am not a fan. It's a painting of a star. Empty.
Of course, I'm back to... Is this the beginning?
I'm out here again. How am I supposed to know where Neverland is?
Alright, let me think about Neverland. Alright, let's see if... I lost the track of that attending nurse. Great. He said to find Neverland if we got separated. What does that mean? I think it's a Peter Pan's reference. I haven't read Peter Pan. Maybe somebody in town has. Okay, so we need more for this, right? Somebody in town. There's a bookstore somewhere.
Yes?
Oh yeah, look at that. Do you know how to get to Neverland?
Have you read Peter Pan?
Many times. It's my granddaughter's very favorite.
Fantastic. Quick question for you. How does someone get to Neverland?
You fly, naturally.
Well, that's no help. Where do you fly?
If memory serves, Peter says, second star to the right and straight on till morning.
Second star to the right. Which one's that supposed to be?
Who can say? That's the magic of it.
Okay. Remember there was a star statue. Right, second star to the right and straight on till morning, she says.
Feel free to browse.
Thank you. So, go back. Alright. Alright, so, here's the first star, right? There's a star.
It's a shield with a yellow star emblazoned on it.
Second star. So it's got to be this door here. Second star to the right. Okay. First star. Right? Only one. Yeah. Second star. Second star right here. So this is the door. Okay.
I don't know what that's supposed to be, but I don't like looking at it.
I'm assuming this is the door we need because it's 1, 2, right? But I still want...
Dusty old armor. There's a star on the chest. There's a big star on the tapestry.
Okay, so it's actually this door. 1, 2, 3. Find Neverland.
What's this here for? Music therapy?
So this is how they keep the patients in. Okay. 1, 2, third door. One, 2, fourth door.
Finally.
You know, you could have just waited for me.
You could have walked faster. Lena is inside. No funny business.
Uh-huh. Thanks so much.
There she is.
Harvey, you're here.
I have too many questions for you.
I imagine you must. First, could you open the window for some fresh air? I'd do it myself, but...
Oh, yes, of course.
Where would you like to start?
How are you holding up, Lena? I couldn't last 30 minutes in this place.
It could be worse. The sheriff insisted they put me in one of the nice rooms. He's always looked out for me for some reason.
Why did the sheriff put you here in the first place?
I don't blame him, or Dr. Morgan for that matter. Given the condition my house was in, the condition I was in, putting me in here must have felt like their only option. They think they're protecting me from myself.
How do you know Oswaldo?
We were in a book club together. Sometimes we'd write stories and share them with each other.
Huh, funny you should mention that.
You're a writer too.
Trying to be. Not much luck with the publisher so far.
I have a feeling you'll make a name for yourself.
You recognized me. You know my name. How?
You recognized me, didn't you?
That's because
You saw me in a vision.
Yes! That doesn't sound completely insane?
They don't like that word around here.
Right.
Suffice to say, I've had a few visions of my own.
In my visions, I saw dark creatures. An enormous claw burst into Oswaldo's house and snatched him away. Later, in your house, cloaked figures were hovering around you, torturing you.
Yes. Your visions were echoes of past events, of intrusions by beings known as the Shadows.
Shadows? Oswaldo was mumbling about shadows in my vision. We aren't talking about regular old shadows here, are we?
No.
Then what are we talking about?
Forces of fate.
Fate? The shadows are fate?
No. The Shadows manipulate fate. Manipulate us to their liking.
How do they do that? Why do they do that? And besides, who says fate even exists for them to influence?
Many say that fate exists. Do you, Harvey?
Let's just say yes, maybe.
I believe it exists, sure, but that doesn't mean I'm right.
That's impressively reasonable of you.
You said the shadows influence fate. How do they do that?
Mostly through a pawn, an individual who carries out their will, knowingly or otherwise.
Like who?
Who do you think?
You and me?
I'm scared to even say it, but is it me?
Yes, Harvey. It's you.
You're serious? The shadows are manipulating me? But I don't feel manipulated.
No. Leading up to your arrival here, nothing has felt different.
Well, I've been having this one recurring nightmare. My head and other people's heads mounted on a wall.
What other people?
At first, I couldn't make out the other faces, but then I watched 3 of them die.
In the dream?
No.
You didn't mean to kill those people, Harvey.
I didn't kill them at all. They were accidents. Terrible accidents.
Accidents that the shadows used you to cause. Whether you accept it or not, Harvey, you are a walking agent of death.
If the shadows are really behind this, we have to stop them. They aren't done. And according to my dream, they'll kill me too after the others are dead.
I know, Harvey, but stopping them seems impossible.
What do you mean, impossible? You've been studying them, haven't you?
Yes, and that's how I know this has all happened before, and it will happen again.
What's happened before? You mean the shadows have manipulated other people?
No. I mean the shadows have manipulated you. Forced you to end the lives of specific people in this town. Details might change each time, but they're just details. The shadows make sure it all happens, one way or another.
I don't understand how what you're saying is possible, but I do know that I'm not going to be responsible for any more people dying. Please, if you have any idea how I can stop this, tell me.
Apart from myself and Oswaldo, there is one other person who investigates the shadows.
Who?
Vincent. He owns the factory by my house. He's always been obsessed with fate and free will. With good reason, it turns out. A few days ago, I received a message from Vincent. He said he was nearing some kind of breakthrough. I didn't get a chance to find out what he meant. Later that same day, the sheriff collected me.
I'll find Vincent. Should I check his factory first?
Yes. He hardly ever leaves. Take my necklace.
Why?
There's a key on it for the factory basement. Harvey, you need to be careful. Vincent thinks there are more people in this town who know about the shadows. People who worship them, hoping to influence their own destiny. If they find out what you're up to, they'll do whatever it takes to stop you.
I still have to try, right? Feels like I don't have much of a choice.
That's fate for you.
Thank you, Lena. I'm going to fix all of this.
I'd hoped you wouldn't come, Harvey. I wanted to be wrong so badly.
Wrong about what?
About the shadows. About you. About how it all ends.
We don't know how it ends, Lena. Not yet.
We don't know how it ends for you. The shadows have a schedule to keep, Harvey. If they don't see what they expect, they'll know something's wrong, and they'll intervene. Harvey, your next victim needs to die.
My next victim? I don't even know who that is.
I do.
What?
Good luck, Harvey.
Lena, wait! No!
Let's hopeful.
Why, Lena? You didn't have to do that. We could have changed things. I could have found Vincent. I could have... The only head left on that wall is mine. Am I officially expendable? I have to find Vincent. He's the only lead I have left. But first, I need to get out of here before that brick wall of a nurse sees what happened.